So this is pretty much what I'm playing today. I don't really know too much about the game, but it looks fun. It looks like it might be like the game that I played on my YouTube channel, which I haven't finished, called 9 Doors, or 9 Persons, 9 Doors, or some mess like that. I don't know. 9 hours. But anyway, so let me go ahead and get this game started. I don't know if there's any sound. I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, Turnabout Visitor. Confirm. I hope the resolution is good for everyone. To make sure the defendant is found guilty, what other choice do I have? That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. That may be true, but why? Why go this far? Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. No matter what the cost. What? This is already starting out crazy. What in the heck is happening? I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. I always have been, always will be. Is this too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. March 14th, 2:05 a.m. Prosecutor's building, 12th floor, hallway. Alright, so we click. It's hard to believe that I've been away from my office for a whole month. I hope Detective Gumshoe... What? I hope Detective Gumshoe has been keeping an eye on my office and keeping it clean. The door is unlocked. Uh-oh, somebody's about to be dead. Detective Gumshoe? What's this smell? It's very familiar. Blood? Oh, snap. You found the body. What? What the? What's the meaning of this? Freeze! Oh my god, no! Identify yourself. Shut up. What? Got some nerve committing murder in a prosecutor's office. What in the freak? Is that a threat? Let me make one thing very clear. What? No one gets away with committing a murder in my office. No one. What in the freak? Why'd he disappear? What is happening right now? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I work as a prosecutor in my local district. Little did I know that upon my return home after a month abroad, I would be thrust into a multitude of cases in some very frantic and busy days. March 14th, 2:56 a.m. High Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202. Alright. I finished photographing the victim's body, sir. Very well. Please continue your investigation. Yes, sir. I don't know what's happening. Ah! Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay, sir? Keep it down, detective. This is a crime scene. When I heard that a murder had taken place in your office, I ran up here straight away. This is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective at the local precinct, and the one they assigned to handle this murder case for the time being. You're looking a little pale, sir. Are you hurt? No, I'm perfectly fine. However... Ah! Look, what did they do to your office? It's totally trashed! I'll say, the culprit sullied my floor with dirt rather well. No one gets away with tracking mud into my office. Wow, sounds like you're getting really burned up over this whole thing. This crime is committed in my office, so it's my responsibility to solve it. Ho, that's just like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, time to do some investigating. He's a little bit too intense. Agreed. Our first course of action is to gather relevant facts and leads. We must not overlook anything, no matter how small, if we are to find the truth. So keep any leads or information we find in the forefront of my mind. Speaking of things that pique my curiosity, why of all places did the murder occur in my office? Is it really coincidence that the murders took place in my office? I get the nagging feeling that this is something important to keep in mind. Yeah, I was wondering that myself, sir. I mean, you can't really say it's just a coincidence, can you? No, not really. Especially because of this. The key to your office? For security reasons, this office door has a lock built into it. Okay. What do you mean, sir? If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. Logic? By finding the connection between two pieces of information and connecting them, new information is born. That is the end result of using logic. So, how to use it? First, I recall information through the logic button, and then connect them together. What? Now touch the logic button and recall the facts. Connect my thoughts. It's a really coincidence the murder took place in my office. Wait a minute. See my office, the office key. Okay, what do I do? Alright, my office. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Connect my thoughts. I mean, that's it, right? For security reasons, all prosecutors' doors are outfitted with locks, which means it would have to have been hard for the murderer and the victim to get in here. Ergo, it is impossible to dismiss the location of this crime as mere coincidence. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, sir! There must be a reason why someone infiltrated my room. What was the killer after? Why did this happen in my office? What was the killer after? Alright. You're really on the ball today, Mr. Edgeworth. That's some beautiful logic, sir. Yes, well, when you follow leads to their conclusion, only the truth remains. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray far from the truth as well. But if I think carefully before piecing leads together, the logic should flow. Well, let's get started with the investigation, shall we? Yes, sir! Hi, Prosecutor's Office's room 1202. What in the heck? Why is he so intense? The basis of any good investigation is to examine everything, sir. I know that. And when I want to examine everything, I simply touch the examine button. Oh, if you ever feel lost and want to talk, just touch the partner button, okay? I give great precise advice as an ace investigator, sir. Something to try later if I have free time, I suppose. What is happening right now? I don't know what to do. Oh, I can move around, okay. So, examine that. What have we here? Could this perhaps be the murder weapon? If so, it would mean that the killer made their escape after disposing of the gun here. I think I've seen one of these before. Care to enlighten me as to where? Oh, I know!
It was issued to the exact same model. I think.
Detective. I don't really like guns. Wait.
I don't really like guns that much. I mean, they're really dangerous. But now that I think about it, you do see this model around the precinct a lot, sir. I don't use mine much, except in emergency, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
So it's the same type of revolver as the ones used by this precinct's detectives. Okay. Investigate. Investigator. Alright, I don't understand. If I'm an attorney... Oh my god, get out of my way.
Why are you following me? Stop!
Wait. Wait. Can I look at this, please? I hope we can solve this case quickly. I'd like to return to relaxing on this sofa.
That thing looks like a billion times softer than my mattress at home. Can I sit on it too? Just for a little while, sir?
Detective Gumshoe, you know I can't allow that. Until this case is solved, neither of us has time to spare, let alone rest.
You're right, sir. I'm gonna work hard and be a real trooper to the end.
Even once this case is over, I don't think he can afford to take any time off. Okay. What's this? Is this
yet another batch of fresh flowers? The ones that come with a card attached every month like clockwork for you? Yep. Speaking of that, let's see what's on the card this month, sir.
All will be resolved. Wendy. Oh, Miss Irony. How painful thy thorns.
Wendy, isn't that the name of the old lady with the whiny voice that just stopped?
That's enough, detective. You do not need to remind me further. Haha. Oops. Wait. What was that? Hello? Oh my god, it's so fast. Hold on. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, it's your trophy, the Knight of Prosecutors, right?
King of Prosecutors? And it's not a trophy, it's a shield.
They only send this to the winning prosecutor, right?
Yes, but I have no real interest in the perceived worth of other people. As for my own worth, that is something only I can determine for myself.
That's so slick, sir. I'm gonna have to try saying that sometime.
Unfortunately for him, his monetary worth is tied directly with his worth to me.
Wow.
That's rude. Ah, watch out for the teacup fragments there, sir.
The killer's going to pay this tea set. Yikes, you're really mad over this. This tea set is very dear to my heart and can only be bought in England.
It costs more than your whole month's paycheck.
What? Now I feel like the killer's wasted one of my monthly paychecks.
Oh, God. Hey, Dre. What's up? Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? What am I doing? Oh, whoop. Wait. Examine it.
Your files are all over the floor, sir.
They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. My files are a mess, pointing to a struggle between the victim and the killer. Alright. No, oops. I missed the logic. I missed it.
Aw, I tried so hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless.
I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room.
Well, I watered the flowers every day just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half the day every Saturday, I'd come in and clean this place until it sparkled.
Does he have a life?
Oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to talk to him.
Alright, fine. Notice anything? Is there anything you noticed you'd like to share, Detective Gumshoe?
Just that I rushed over here as soon as I heard there was a murder in your office, sir. The investigation's just gotten started, so I guess there's not much else to say. So, were you the one that found the body, Mr. Edgeworth?
Unfortunately, upon my return, I found the office door to be unlocked. And what awaited me inside was this whole messy affair.
Ouch, that's rough.
Even though I left the security of this room to a certain detective.
Sorry, sir.
No, I'm not gonna deal with him anymore. Wait, what? Talk? Do you have anything to report?
Sir, yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet, there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes. Talk about a contradiction.
Something out of the ordinary, huh?
I should look around a bit more.
Can I go anywhere else besides here? Oh my god, I can't move. Oh, I'm stuck. Wait. I got the gun. And there's like a wallet down here.
Ouch! They even knocked over your chess set. Had it all set up and ready for when you got back. I figured we'd play a few games.
I had no idea you were interested in chess.
I'm actually pretty good at checkers, so I thought I'd give chess a try.
My god. In that case, I suppose I could set some time aside after we solve this case. Though I don't expect the games to tax my mental acuity much. What? Okay. They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Alright, so we use this and then examine that. What do we have here? Hey, I think I've seen one of these before. It's a police badge. Detective.
Oh, hey, I have that exact same thing, actually. What a coinky-dink.
Oh my god, coinky-dink? Alright, I'll do that in a second. Let's take a look inside. Mr. Buddy Faith. It will appear that your victim was a detective, just like you. Okay, we got that. Oh. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic to figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Alright, I actually want to look at more. Okay, we got that already. Oh my god. Why do they even have that? Okay. Let's examine. Let's see here. There's some blood. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. It looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir. In other words, he was shot.
Yep. And until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know how much more than that. Please have the body sent to the morgue once they've done processing the crime scene. Oh, what this? Oh. Okay. Are you going to be okay with keeping track of evidence we find, sir? Of course. This is the safest way I know to keep track of it all. Alright, if you say so. I keep all the evidence I find either in or with my organizer. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have to touch the organizer button, okay? Yep. It's just pretty much the middle of the game tutorial. It's wonderful. Alright, do I need to look at any of this? Let me just gather that. Okay, fine. That's fine. How? How is his head a part of the lower abdominal area? Alright, let me go over here. Talk to this guy. How's it coming along? Please, I need absolute silence. Fingerprint lifting is delicate art. Well, I never. Okay. Well, guess he's not ready to talk. Let me see. Was there anything else?
Okay, I don't think there's anything else. So I guess it's time to use logic. Unless I can examine this blood up over here. Can I see that? Nope. Can't see that. Dang it. Yeah, they're not talking. The officer at the painting is not talking. Anyway, let's see. Logic. Why did this happen in my office? The killer after? I don't know. I think maybe he was a police officer and he was, I don't know, maybe he's examining the break-in? It's been a while since I've sat at this desk. Oh, how I've missed you. It's so tiny that it looks newer than when I first bought it. Oh, yeah, that thing's so polished, it makes mirrors jealous. Don't tell me you had no other work the entire time I was away, detective. My job is to protect your office, sir. And you did such a good job protecting it that a murder occurred in it. That's harsh, sir. I have to admit the desk has never looked better, so I guess I can't dock his pay. I want to know why I can't look at the blood on the bookshelf. I can't look at anything. The officer's in the way. Okay. I don't see anything else except for the blood in his hand. Yeah, and it keeps talking about the blood on his lower abdomen. Why does it keep doing that? Alright, let me get out of this. See if it'll let me do anything over there. Oops. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. No, go back. There was something there, but I can't. It won't allow me to look at the thing. It makes me look at the couch. Info I've gathered. I seem to have picked up a few good leads. Oh? So now you're gonna do that thing you do with all that information, right? What are you babbling about? The brainy thing you were talking about just a few minutes ago, sir. Logic. You said that you can look at all of your leads and info by touching the logic button. Then you pick the pieces you want to connect by touching them and hitting connect. Wow, okay. The sneaky little freaking tutorial. Great. Excellent. Alright, no thanks. Alright, let's try the logic with what I have. Alright, the killer's goal. My files. So... And then the victim was a detective. And signs of a struggle. Connect. Okay, so that didn't work. Alright. So, the victim was a detective. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. So, his revolver came out of his hand. A revolver that's standard model used by detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time?
Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What do we got here? Mr. Edgeworth, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster.
He's more bloody.
So it appears our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. He could be alive still because he's still bleeding.
I don't know.
Victim's revolver data. Jotted down in my organizer. Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver.
As I always say, you've got to look really carefully at each piece of evidence. You can use the scroll wheels to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle. Use the slide bar or the Y and X arrows to zoom in and out. Get at the nitty gritty. Alright. Examine.
To think that it's so easy to take a life with just the pull of a trigger. You know, I can't ever see myself really liking guns. Oh, but I love the ones they use at track and field meets to start races, or to start races. If you take off before it's fired, everyone always ends up following your lead to chase you down for a false start, detective. Now that you mention it, even when I finish first, I always wind up in last place.
What in the heck? Okay, there's a little scratch right here. Can I not? I guess I can't examine that. That's weird. And how do I? Oh, scroll wheels. Okay, I see them now. Alright, can I zoom in on this? There we go. Looks like only one round was fired from this.
Wow, so the killer killed the Vic with just one shot after wresting the gun from him. Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
We have no proof for now, but it's... Wait. We have no proof for now, but that is a distinct possibility. Okay. I guess this is about all we're going to find out.
We should send the body to Jim? Why, oh why? How could this have happened to a guy like you?
Are you alright?
Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Just let me be!
Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body.
The body? The body? Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh! Look at him! Jim looks like he's just turned in for the night.
Sure, just in a bloodstained suit, pal.
Where are my manners?
Aren't you that prosecutor?
Why, yes I am! I'm Jacques Portsman, prosecutor. Jim here was my partner in crime busting.
I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, sir. So, you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office.